Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel today. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you a craft that I am making for St. Patrick's Day. This is what I'm going to be showing you how to make. Actually, it looks better from this side. Okay, the first thing I want to show you is all the equipment that you're going to need. A hammer, a nail, or if you have an electric drill, that would work. Some kind of wire cutters or florist wire cutters. A large piece of styrofoam. And all these things came from the Dollar Tree except for this styrofoam. And I did get this at Walmart. Some kind of a planter, and you can use a bowl or a bucket or a terracotta planter. You're going to need flowers of your choice, but I chose St. Patrick's Day flowers because I'm making this for St. Patrick's Day, and these have the little gold coins and the little shamrocks in them. And then you'll need a bag of rocks or some kind of a heavy support. And you only need the rocks if you're going to be putting it outside. So if you're making this to put on your dining room table, you can leave this part out. Now the first thing that you're going to want to do is take your pot and drill holes in the bottom. If you're going to put it outside, these are to drain the rainwater out. You'll need to drill holes in the bottom. If you're going to keep it inside on your dining room, you can leave that part out. Okay, here's the bottom of mine. Now, I only drilled the holes around the outside edge because this middle part's going to be covered up. So after you do that, you're going to take your styrofoam block, and you can put it in either direction, either the big side or the little side. I'm going to use the big side down so that I have more surface for my flowers. And if you get one like I've got, you won't even need glue because you'll just wedge it down in there and it's a little bit bigger than the pot, so it will hold. This depends on the size of the pot you get. Like if you get a bucket or a round terracotta pot, you're going to have to get a smaller styrofoam block. Florist, they call them florist blocks. Then you need to take your flowers and bend them out like this. Then take your wire cutters and cut these flowers off. Now cut them down as close to this bottom as you can because you can always take more off if they're too long, but if you cut them too short from the beginning, you won't be able to use them. You go around each flower. Cut them all off like this till you have nothing but stems. Now, if you're going to put it outside, you're going to need your rocks. If you're going to leave it in the house, you'll be ready to put it together just like this. But since mine's going to go outside, I'm going to take these rocks that I got at the Dollar Tree or any kind of heavy thing that you've got that'll fit around and sprinkle these rocks down along the side of the styrofoam. Now, I've made these before and I discovered that it takes about a bag and a half of rocks to make mine heavy enough. And the rocks are just to keep it from blowing away when you put it on your front porch. If we have a really windy day, you need something to support it down. So let me see if I can show you what this looks like on the inside now. There it is with your rocks in place. And I fill the rocks up all the way up to the edge of the styrofoam right here. Now here's where you get creative. You're going to take your little flowers that you've cut and just start randomly sticking them inside. And I like to get it full of flowers as much as I can before I start putting my decorations in. These are the little shamrocks and coins that came with it. I cut some of them short so that I could put them in the front like this to kind of cover that up. And then I just kind of look around it, and wherever there's a bald spot, I cut a flower to the size that fits in there. Like right here, cut one short, fill in that gap, just go all the way around. And you can push some of these down in there. Okay, now I've got mine full of flowers as much as I like. So I'm going to go and put some coins and some of the shamrocks in here. And I think that does it. Here's what the finished one looks like. It's pretty full all the way around. Now you don't have to put this many flowers in it. And you can make it in any color that you want. Like for Easter, I'm making one with yellow lilies and white flowers and putting little accents of Easter eggs and stuff in it. For 4th of July, you can make one with red, white, and blue flowers. For spring, you could just make one and put like this an assortment of flowers in it. Any holiday, Christmas, red and green flowers, red and white flowers for snow, and put snowmans and Santa Clauses and deers. There's all kinds of things you can do for a Christmas one. But these are for my St. Patrick's. Now, I did want to tell you, when you're shopping at Dollar Tree and you're getting your flowers, be sure you examine your stems really good, because if you don't, you're going to get some like this. Can you see that stem that doesn't have anything on it? And if you get one like that, put it back and try to make sure, count them like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stems. You should have 6 things on it. Now I just pulled this off to show you, because you can put these back on very easily. You could even put some glue on there to make sure you hold it. But when you're buying them from the Dollar Tree, be sure to examine each stem to make sure you've got all the flowers that you're paying for, or you'll get it home and you won't have any. So that's it for my video today. I'd like to thank everybody for coming and watching this video. And remember, you're only here for a short while, so make it a great life. Thanks, y'all. And y'all come back and see us any old time. Bye for this one.